In a decisive joint statement, France, Germany, and Britain urged Iran and its allies to refrain from any actions that could further escalate the already volatile situation in the Middle East. French President Emmanuel Macron, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, and British Prime Minister Keir Starmer directed a clear message to Iran and its regional allies, urging them to refrain from attacks that would further heighten regional tensions and jeopardize the chance for a ceasefire and the release of hostages. They warned that any actions leading to further instability would carry significant consequences, emphasizing that Iran and its allies will bear responsibility for actions that threaten this opportunity for peace and stability. They added, "No country or nation stands to gain from a further escalation in the Middle East." In a rebuke to US's closest ally, Israel, the trio also called for an immediate halt to the ongoing conflict in Gaza, stressing that there can be no further delay in negotiating a ceasefire. This appeal follows one of the deadliest Israeli airstrikes on Gaza in over 10 months of warfare. Acknowledging the efforts of international mediators, the statement praised the tireless work of Egyptian, Qatari, and US negotiators in their pursuit of a ceasefire and the release of hostages. Despite multiple rounds of negotiations, only a brief one-week truce was observed at the end of November, leaving hopes for a lasting peace in jeopardy. In response to the statement, Hamas, now headed by Sinwar, has called on US, Qatari, and Egyptian mediators to implement a ceasefire plan proposed by US President Joe Biden, rather than engaging in more negotiations. The militant group's appeal reflects the growing desperation to end the violence that has claimed thousands of lives on both sides. The humanitarian toll of the conflict continues to mount, with an Israeli airstrike on Friday reportedly killing at least 93 people at a religious school in northern Gaza, where displaced Palestinians had sought refuge. Israel's retaliatory offensive in Gaza, following the October 7th attack, has led to the deaths of at least 39,790 people, according to the territory's health ministry. The figures highlight the catastrophic human cost of the ongoing conflict, which shows no signs of abating without decisive international intervention.